Hey there clan, and welcome to another video. This is going to be probably a relatively short one. I know it's not probably one of my more popular ones, but I feel like doing at least a warrior's thoughts on the new Supergirl TV series trailer and Legends of Tomorrow. Let's dive into this, shall we? Okay, so of course, firstly, I will state this, that I understand that a lot of people like to watch these videos, but I still like making them. I'm a general geek, and as I say, I always clearly label that these are not the type of videos that I usually do, like game. I normally talk about gaming, but this is my non-gaming geeky zone. I get to talk about whatever the heck I want. So, let's dive into this show, and firstly, I will give my brief history on the DC shows if you're unaware with them. Pretty much the shows Arrow, Flash, I freaking love them. They're amazing shows in my opinion. I'll happily admit Arrow took about a season and a half to get really good for me personally. But Arrow and Flash are two of my favourite shows that I always look forward to watching every week. They're definitely up there with my favourite shows of a long ass time, if you ask me personally. And that's just due to the fact that they are comic book shows, not gritty reboot shows. That should say something about a certain other DC show that I stopped watching after the first 2 episodes. Sorry, I coughed out Gotham, if you can't tell. But yeah, so we're going to be diving into this. And of course, I have been a little bit looking forward to the new spin-off show from Arrow and Flash, which is Legends of Tomorrow, which is the spin-off show of both of them. But of course, I'll have to talk about Supergirl first. Okay, where does this start with this? Now, firstly, I'm going to say nothing. If you haven't watched Constantine, go watch it now and show your support for that bloody show, because it is fantastic. It needs to get picked up, and please, for the love of the dark spirits above and the Maker and whatever deities are out there, CW pick up, because I want to see Arrow, Flash, Constantine crossover. I would pay cold hard cash for that. That's the point. So let's talk about this Supergirl trailer. I am mostly negative, I'll be honest. Now, firstly, it's basically the start of the trailer. Basically, it shows everything that I thought this show would be and I would hate, which is ditzy and it's definitely aiming to a specific demographic. That demographic being the romantic comedy audience, the love show, the sort of like the Sex and the, not Sex and the City, that's a really bad term. Friends kind of show, basically, like kind of a bit of a sitcom rather than a superhero show. And that's the first vibe I got from the trailer. I was like, oh god, no. I was really hoping this would be a good show. But it looks like it's exactly what I expected it to be. And I was like, oh, please don't. Please do something good. We need a strong female character lead TV show. And then it kicked into the superhero stuff. And I really started to like some of it. I liked the costume. I will happily admit maybe it could use a little tweak or two, but like Arrow and Flash, they might tweak it in the second season if it gets that. But overall, well, firstly, the suit's okay, but so overall, it's when it started getting into the superhero stuff, like her saving the day, dealing with the different types of villains and all that, and showing off her powers and all that, I actually started to go, yeah, you may have me here. But it really just comes down to how much they're going to do that. Is it going to be, how much of it is going to be the, oh shit, I'm sorry, I dropped all that stuff, and the bam, punch shit, beat shit up superhero show that I was hoping it would be. And it looks like if they do it right, it could be a good show or an okay show. It is from the same people who are doing Arrow and Flash, and I will happily admit Arrow and Flash, the writing teams of that, one of the main problems has always been female hero characters, but they've got better over time, I'll happily admit that, so I'm a little bit hopeful for that. Really, it just comes down to how they'll actually do it. Now, basically, I will watch the pilot. I always give any show that I have any moderate interest in at least 1 to 5 episodes. I will watch the first 5 episodes, but if I stop liking it after the third, I stop the show, basically. So I will give it time. I will give this show a chance. I definitely see potential. I see potential for this to actually show this could be a real good show if they do it right. But they can fuck it up immensely. However, I will state this for a fact. I almost gave up on Arrow after 5 episodes. After the 5th episode, I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to keep watching it. I don't know if I'm... But then I says, you know what, there's not much else on the TV in all honesty. I'll watch it. I'll watch the first season. There wasn't much on telly. And I'll happily admit the first season was good. But then the second season where it really got good, when they embraced the comic book aspect of it. So, hopefully, if they embrace the comic book aspect of Supergirl from the first episode, like full-on comic booky, superpowers, supervillains, monologues, the comic book vibe that I kind of want to see, I will definitely watch the show in its entirety. It just comes down to... It really just comes down to how the show is portrayed. But from the the first trail that we see, which is about 5 minutes long, firstly, way too long. Way too freaking long, in my opinion, for a trailer. But half of it, pretty much 3/4 of it, I was like, I don't want to watch this show. But the last quarter that was really good, I was like, this could be really good. Depends. It really depends. I see the potential and I will give this show a chance, but I'm really, really iffy on it, I'm going to be honest. And if it really does start to get exactly what I expect it to within 3 episodes, I'm stopping watching it and I'll wait for the season to finish, and then I'll wait to what people are saying about it, people whose opinions I trust. But it definitely feels that they're going to be aiming for a specific demographic, and it's definitely going to be the Friends sitcom demographic from the looks of it. I will have to wait and see with the trailers and all this. Then, of course, they had the cheesy bloody montage song at the end, which I was just like... that didn't give me any more hope. But I think that the actress is decent. I know she's from Glee, but in all honesty, I do not judge an actor on their previous roles, because there have been a lot of actors who have taken shitty roles who have done amazing performances. So I will wait and see what happens with this show. I will give it 5 episodes. If after 5 episodes, if within 5 episodes, I feel as though this show is not going to be any good, I'll stop watching it, and I'll wait until what people say once the season is done. But when it comes to, if it's coming from the same people that brought you Arrow and Flash, I have a little bit of faith in it. So I will give them a chance. That being said, I had the complete opposite reaction to the Legends of Tomorrow trailer. Like, firstly, it's another spin-off, and it features Atom, who's been in the Arrow and Flash TV series of the latest season, third season of I think it's the third season of Arrow and first season of Flash. He's been in there. I've actually really enjoyed the actor who plays him. I can't remember his name. All I know is that he played Superman Returns. But I've actually really liked his character. He hasn't shrunk, so I've never called him the Atom. I call him Ray. But it looks like he's actually going to get the power to shrink now. They actually kind of established that he would get those powers at the end of the season, so he didn't use them, but it looks like he's going to use them in the show. We've got White Canary, who is a returning character from the Arrow series, who was the Black Canary for a while, who's Sarah, the current Black Canary's sister. We have one half of Firestorm. I don't know if they got the other actor. Hopefully they did. And also Captain Cold, who is played by Wentworth Miller, and Firestorm, who's played by the other actor who's from Prison Break. But I'm saying this right now, Wentworth Miller is my favourite cast member so far because he's amazing. I'm sorry, him as Captain Cold is pretty much near perfect casting if you ask me. And then, of course, we have the Time Master, basically. The person who's kind of recruiting. I can't remember the character or the actor's name, but he's played by the actor who played Rory, from Doctor Who is English, and I fucking love him. I have a man crush on him, I'll say that right now. But this trailer set up a lot of stuff. It basically gave you the premise of the show, which is they're recruiting a small Hot Girl. I almost forgot Hot Girl, who, by the way, I'm really looking forward to, because Hot Girl from the Justice League series has always been one of my favourite characters. But the show's premise is this. Vandal Savage, the immortal caveman, is fucking with history, and they need a group of superheroes / villains to stop him. Firstly, they're including Vandal Savage. I never thought in my wildest dreams I would see Vandal Savage played on live action TV. Never. Was it? In fact, he may have been played in Smallville, but I don't count Smallville. But yeah, holy shit. I didn't think they'd actually do Vandal Savage in Arrow / Flash universe, but if they do him right, this could be very interesting. Especially if they're going to introduce other villains, of course, throughout the series, and they're going to be doing time travel, so who knows what could happen. And then, holy freaking heck, they just had everything. This entire trailer just made me go, this is the show I have waited for my entire life. This is the Justice League show I've always wanted. And it's not called Justice League, fuck. No, but I'm excited for it. The trailer has me hyped. I'm just like, sold, watching it, don't care, watching the entire season. I'm watching it. If it's from these guys that made Arrow, Flash, I am watching this right now because it looks like it's exactly what I'm looking for. And oh, please be good. I really want this show to be good because it's got some really good actors by the looks of it. It's really, really good characters, which I hope they do not fuck up. And it does look like Flash and Arrow, Oliver Queen, will make appearances in the show. I think they've also kind of spoiled the fact that, well, after the events of the season finale of Arrow, that Oliver will be donning the hood and mask again. Which we knew he would. If he doesn't have the freaking hat by the end of season 4, I will be very disappointed. I want that hat. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. But yeah, this show looks really good. It looks really funny, but also very dramatic. I do love the fact that they have got Wentworth Miller, Captain Cold, in this as a stable character, as one of the main cast members, because I really do think Wentworth Miller is an amazing actor. He was the only reason I watched Prison Break, by the way. I stopped watching it after a while because it just started getting really fucking weird, but I really did like him as his performance, and I also like him in The Flash as Captain Cold because he is reveling playing the villain. And I love him for that. And I'm just like, dude, you're awesome. You're villain of the year. But yeah, I'm really excited for this show. I'm really, really excited. Definitely more pumped than I am for Supergirl. I just want to see how they're going to incorporate it into basically the series. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But other than that, I think that's everything I have to say on this. I really am excited for this show. I'm hoping that we'll get to see other characters other than the main cast. Now hopefully we'll have guest characters playing various other superheroes. We might see Martian Manhunter because he is not part of the DC Universe movie because they're fucking assholes. We might see Booster Gold. We might see Impulse, other members of the Flash family. I definitely see the potential, especially if they're going to be doing time travel, for them to do other characters who otherwise probably wouldn't do it. If they get Jonah Hex in this, I will squeal like a schoolgirl. I just realized they could do that. I'm happy. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. There's not a better time to be a geek, in all honesty, when it comes to superheroes. We have plenty of good movies. We've got great TV shows so far of them. I'm just hoping that all this will still happen. And now in all state, is it really, really sad that I'm more excited for the DC TV shows than I am the DC movies? Take the hint, DC. Maybe give up on the movies for a while. I'm just saying. You have a perfectly good universe already in live action form. Maybe you should just stop the movies. But that's just me. Sorry. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Do you watch Arrow and Flash? What are your thoughts on the Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow trailer? I'm hyped for the Legends of Tomorrow. I'm very iffy on Supergirl, but really excited. Other than that, I thank you for watching this installment of the Warriors Non-Gaming Geeky Zone. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, feel free to click that subscribe button down below there. Go right ahead. And also, if you want to help support the channel, go check out my Patreon. And if you can, donate $1 a month to help towards the support of this channel. Thank you for watching. As always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92. I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.